In Excel, this blank sheet is in front of you. Now see, in the top of the ribbon, you see the option data. In the data, at a very much at the right side, you see the one option that is data analysis. Everyone, this is called data analysis tool. But when you are using this tool at very first time, then it is not visible. Okay, in that case, you need to be install this package in your Excel. So how we can install it? So first of all, you have to go to the home menu of the Excel, that is file. You have to click on the file. You have to click on the file. Then go to the option. In the new box at the left side, second last option is add-ins. Click on add-ins, and at the bottom you will get the Excel add-in. Click on go. You have to choose the first option, that is analysis tool pack. Click on it. OK. So automatically your option will be highlighted. So once this option is highlighted, you can see once you click on it, different tools are available in that. You can do ANOVA for the single factor, two factor, with replication, without replication, correlation, covariance, descriptive statistics, then exponential. Moreover, we can see the correlation, regression, and t-tests. It may be two sample t-test, pair t-test, and also if you are dealing with more than 30 sample, that is j-test. So we started with our basic thing, that is descriptive statistics. In descriptive statistics, you have to first understand what things comes under the descriptive statistic. Some of the case, what happen, most of the students or researcher are just making the data set or collecting the samples from the different locations or different parameters. So those no need to be test any kind of effect or all that. Just they have to be look on their mean, average, and all that. Most of the students are facing how to calculate the mean, median, standard deviation in Excel, and at that case, we have to use the formula that is equal to average and bracket. You have to select all those data points and all that. But with help of this data analysis pack tool, you can do these things on a single tool. When you use the descriptive statistics tool pack, you can get all those values. You can get all those values, that is mean, median, standard deviation, kurtosis, skewness, range, minimum number of the series, maximum number of the series, total count, total of the all observation, and the confidence interval and all that. Okay, so how we can proceed for the how to do this descriptive statistic. Let us consider you have the data set, and that you see, let us consider this first parameter is pH, that you can call it plant height. Bottling stage, that is vegetable. If you are dealing with the vegetable data set, the bottling stage is there. VM, that's called days to maturity, or likewise the data set you have. Last LY kg, that means the yield kg per plot, total yield, marketable yield, like those parameters we have. Now we go for the first, that is the pH. Let us consider this plant height, and you are going to do for the descriptive statistics. So what we have to do? Click on the data. In the data analysis tool pack, click on it. The window will open with you, and this open window you will get the option descriptive statistics. Okay, click on the descriptive statistics. Click OK. So new window will be open. Now this window, it is asked for the input range. Okay, and for input range I am selecting this pH. Okay, and the pH is selected. Now our data set, it is in column, so column, it is default, it is selected. Now the first row, it is your title, and that's why the label in first row I make it, click it. Okay, now where I want my output, or where I want the results. There are three options. First one is output range. That means if you want the result in the same sheet, then you have to just give the output where you want. Let us consider I'm making it here. Okay, if you want new worksheet, so automatically the new worksheet will generate it and your result will be displayed. Okay, and what things we required? We required summary statistics, we required coefficient level of the mean, we required k largest number, we required the k smallest number. So automatically we are getting it. So I'm simply click on OK. So now see where I am getting the results. I'm getting for the parameter pH, that is plant height, I'm getting this mean, standard error, median, mode. That means there is no any mode that represent the maximum time of any particular value is repeated. So our data set there is no mode. That means not a single value is repeated more than 2 times. And so accordingly all the data set you are getting in the single view. We did it for the only one variable. You can do all those parameters at a time. So you can save your time. So let us consider some of the time in your agronomy trials. There are number of parameters you have to be record: plant height, number of tillers, leaf length, lymph width, chlorophyll content, then uh, panicle length, and all that things. So there are more than 20-25 parameters, and each parameter, if you are dealing with it, taking the time. So better way you go for the data analysis. So again, I'm doing same analysis for the all the parameter. Click on the data analysis. The window will open. You have to select the descriptive statistic. Click on OK. You have to give the entire range which you want to be do analysis. I'm selecting all the data set. I'm selecting all the data set. Okay. Then again you say I'm selected the first row where the title is coming or label is coming. So I'm clicking on it, label in the first row. Then output where I'm getting the output, I'm making the click on it where I'm getting the output. I want here output, so I'm clicking on it. Then those summary statistic and all those parameters I required, so I'm click on OK. Now see, this is your results. In the single click, you are getting all the descriptive statistics for the all parameter in the single click, where you are getting the mean, standard deviation, median, mode, and all that things. Okay, so this is very basic about the descriptive statistics. We proceed for